We have not had power since like 4:30 yesterday. It is 11:30 a.m. the following day. We were laying in bed watching TV, and it was Juneteenth, so we had the holiday. In fact, I was going to take our son to some Juneteenth celebrations, and then when I saw the weather, I thought, maybe I should stay home. And it's a good thing I did, because while we were laying in bed, we saw the trees just like, I think it was that tree that's like right there, in the background. Is that the right one? Yeah. And it was like going through power lines and stuff, and then we saw like the sparks, boom, boom, boom. And we're like, oh my gosh. And then it started to get hot. It was sticky hot, and our eldest dog was like panting. He couldn't handle it. I had to throw him in the back seat. I had him like back there turning on the AC, driving around, trying to charge phones. It was ridiculous. We had to move our son's pack and play into the basement, try to get everyone cooled off. He's like crying and all over the place because life is just not going normally. Ended up ordering nachos. Thankfully, the local delivery places had power, so we got nachos. That amused him, since all of his little shows, he couldn't watch them, and we couldn't go on the top floor of our house because it was too hot. That's where his playroom is. It's just been. I know I need to get my roots done. I could do my work, but no, I can't. I don't have Wi-Fi. I could go to the library, but I'm trying to make sure these power people don't leave. When the line went down, we actually called it in for our neighbor's house. My boyfriend is like, oh, maybe you should go out to the car to charge your phone. Thankfully, he told me to do that, because right as I did, the power people pulled up, and they went to the house that I reported where the line was down, and the guy is all outside like, oh no, we have power. Oh, we're fine. I didn't call you. And I think they would have left. I'm like, oh no, I called you. We don't have power. And then our neighbors were outside, and I asked the kids, like, do you have power? They're like, no, we don't have power. I'm like, okay, it's more than one house. It's not just us. Like, don't leave. My boyfriend went to the store last night. He had to start getting ice because, of course, all of our food is going to be bad. We had a cooler from our son's first birthday. I kept it. I saw it the other day and was thinking like, oh, I wonder if we'll ever need that again. Yeah, we needed it like 2 days later. Intuition, I don't know. He bought all the bags of ice. We tried to put the most expensive things in there. And then our dog has like insulin that has to be refrigerated. Got more ice this morning. These guys are still sitting out here in the van, y'all. I don't know if they're calling in, like testing the wires. I don't know what's going on. I felt really bad though that they all got called in to work on Juneteenth, and they all came out here today in their Juneteenth shirts. I'm like, oh my gosh. And they're like, yeah, this is what we got, a t-shirt. I was like, oh my God, I hope you're getting paid double or triple time. That's horrible. Like, happy Juneteenth. Put on your t-shirt and get out to work for the storm. This has been like the very, very fun night that nobody wanted. Now my boyfriend's car's transmission, I just got my car back, got my transmission fixed, and now his transmission light came on. Like, what? Why? Got one car out of the shop, the other car's going in the shop. We're playing musical cars. Anywho, let's hope that they get this together so we can like clean up the house. I have been focusing on cleaning out the house, cleaning up the house, got a new rug. I should show you all that, do like a little makeover thing. I'm so behind on vlogs. I know, I'm sorry. My life has been totally chaotic. My work is falling behind. And yeah, I've just been super overwhelmed. I hope you all are doing better. Bye. We just got finished charging what we could at the library. Now we're at Chipotle trying to grab some food, and I just saw that our power company finally says that the crews are on site. Fingers crossed. They've just had crews there watching the line the whole day, so hopefully this means the actual engineer is there and that we will get back before they try to leave or something. Estimated ETA for restoration is like 6 a.m. Yeah, I hope that's not true. We are very lucky because obviously we can order food and go get things, and all the food that we're gonna have to throw away we can replace, and a lot of people can't, and you know, it's just big inconvenience. I got our son his little quesadilla kids meal. Never tried the kids meals from Chipotle. We'll see how successful this is given how picky he is. Oh, yeah! This is so cute. Chip chip hooray. There's like 5 chips. Probably only the amount that all of us should be eating. And they're so yummy. You snatched those out of mommy's hand. I just sent my boyfriend back in. I was like, I need these chips. I called him and his phone started ringing. It was in the car. I was like, no. He came out and I'm looking at him. I want some chips. He said, I got chips. Should I get more chips? And then he just answered himself and was like, yeah, I'll go get more chips. He knew I'd eat them all. Not exactly the way I wanted to get a clean fridge and freezer, but because the power was out for so long, we're only able to save some stuff in our cooler, and then we're having to throw away most of the stuff from our refrigerator, freezer, and just doing like our food recycling or whatever it's called. So yeah, fun stuff. Yay! It's the next morning since we've gotten our power back. I am so exhausted. I had not been getting sleep for days before the storm happened. I was just not sleeping. Like the dogs or our son would wake us up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, which is the worst. And then once the storm happened and all of that chaos, yeah, we were so exhausted after we go charge all of our stuff up at the library, and we're like, watch us go when we finally go and charge all of our devices and get food, and we're gonna come back and there's gonna be power. He walked up to the door, opened it, and I'm like waiting for any sign of light, not life. And he like flipped on the outdoor light and like did a jump in the air. I said, oh my gosh, that's the one time when you're being sarcastic but you actually want it to be true. So I'm like, ooh, we should have said that earlier, maybe it would have worked. We are still trying to put this house back together. I need to go mow the lawn because it's gonna be almost 100 degrees the whole entire week and the lawn is totally overgrown. I would pay someone to do it, but when it's overgrown, they charge you this huge long grass fee, and I don't want to pay that. So I'm gonna try to go. That's my life these days. I'm gonna try to go do it myself. My boyfriend's at the store trying to get groceries. I'm gonna have to go back out and get my groceries. We do our own grocery shopping. He likes to go to this special like Amish market. Why am I putting on lipstick to mow the lawn? I don't, you know what? Why not, right? He likes to go to a special Amish market. I like to go between Wegmans and Whole Foods because they both have different things that I like. So upset we just had to throw out, oh my gosh, all this brand new stuff I had bought our son. So I need to go buy that again. I'll catch y'all in a bit. Luckily we got most of the kitchen put back together, but yeah, only dog food. I mean, that's one way to get your fridge cleaned out, right? And then over here, we're getting ready to replace this rug with a new one. This is to keep the dogs from getting on the couch so we don't have to wash that because someone likes to jump up there. And we need to get all of this cleaned up. This is like for our trip. I've been trying to get stuff together. This is super light for the airplane and everything. It's only 7 pounds. The Costco, not Costco, but Costco with like a C. And then I bought this insert to make it more comfortable for him. And then there's our new stroller, the Oslin, our old stroller, the Gap, that I got for basically $2 with all of my rewards. I always wondered how people ended up with multiple car seats and strollers, and now I know. There's also his newest car seat in my car. So some of you might have actually been wondering like what was going on here. We had to get this tent insert for him because he had figured out how to flip out of here. It's an old house, and so it's very hard to block off some of the stairways, and like this is an unfinished stairway. The door doesn't close all the way, so it's just not safe for him. And he's also started trying to like climb on these. We have to basically just keep him contained at all times because you can't really safely gate off this house. So if, you know, my boyfriend's gone or vice versa, I'm trying to take a shower, go to the bathroom, we need to know that he's safe. So the only way we've been able to do that is by using the tent. So we just put his toys in there and stuff, and then yeah, that's why we have a zipper tent. I have no idea how I'm about to change this rug, but we're gonna try because I'm tired of the rug blocking the front door. Our light bulb is out in here. Hopefully you can see well enough. But yeah, the rug, we gotta figure this out and get everything changed out. I'm not quite sure how I'm about to pull this off, but here we go. This is a workout. Our old rug, I really loved it, but I bought it on Etsy and they discontinued it. I had bought it twice before, and when you have these puppies, Dog hair and everything gets in it and you just cannot clean it and get the dog smell out. Yeah. I've never bought a rug off of Amazon before, so I'm a little worried. It says it was power loomed in Turkey, so I'm hopeful. It looked really nice in some of the other people's photos, so here goes something, hopefully. Okay, this is exhausting, moving all the furniture because I have nowhere to put it. You can see the skinny little hallway, so we're just playing musical rearrangement items here. It's a little bit shorter on this side. I thought I bought a bigger rug. I wish y'all could help me right now. Do I just like shift the couch over a little bit more? Give us more entryway space maybe, that way the rug won't get ruined as much. This side is a little darker. It's probably hard to tell. And then that's kind of like a lighter blue side. I put the darker blue over here because this side always gets worn the most since everybody's walking. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should just cut this rug pad here and then shift the sofa over like a smidge that way, give us more of an entryway area. It's decent quality. It's pretty, you know, like nice. It's heavy, you know, got a little weight to it. It's not all wrinkled. I don't even think I have to do anything to flatten it out. If you're interested, this is it, the brand. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you once I get it all down. Here's the final result. So for less than 200, I'm really happy with this rug. Decent quality, no, you know, crinkles, very easy to roll out. And yeah, that is our little living room makeover for the moment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will try to be back soon with some regular content now that the storm has passed.